Hi, I'm Paul Graham, and welcome to my top 5 places to eat in Rhode Island. I'm right here. We're in the Ocean State, so what better place to start off than by the ocean? We're down here at Newport. So just a little background on me. If you've already watched the Massachusetts top 5, then you already kind of have an idea about who I am. But just for those people that did not watch that, my name's Paul Graham. I've lived in this area for over 40 years. I lived on the Massachusetts-Rhode Island border. And, you know, I love to visit both. And if you did watch the Massachusetts one, to be honest with you, this Rhode Island one is a little bit better with the places to eat. I hate to say that, as big as Massachusetts is, but at least the places, my go-to places, Rhode Island has some great places. So we're gonna go check out some of the different places. We got a beautiful day here on the beach. So one thing I just want to say about these places, full disclaimer, you know, there could be better places and everything is subjective. You know, places to eat, that's a tough thing to everybody to agree on, you know. Sometimes you can't even agree on your spouse where to go to eat for dinner. So, you know, I understand that part. This list was compiled, you know, over years. So some of these places I started going to, you know, 20 years ago. I mean, nightclub scene, and I'll get into those when I get to that. So, you know, but these are time and tested places. I'm so excited to bring them to you. So I won't waste any more of your time. Let's dive right into it. So the first stop on my list is Spike's Hot Dogs. Excuse the wind here, it's gonna mess with the audio a little bit. I keep picking the windiest days to do these tours, but anyway, Spike's behind me. I'm in Warwick, Rhode Island. The first time I ever went to Spike's was in Providence, Rhode Island, and I've been coming to Spike's over 20 years. Back in my nightclub days, my early 20s, I would go to Spike's after the club, you know, 2 in the morning. There was a food place open, hot dogs. You know, me and my friends, we just fell in love with Spike's. We would go there a lot of times after the club. Sometimes I'd even go there during the week. The one in Providence, that one has since closed down. But thankfully, there's still some Spike's around. There's one right here in Warwick, as I had just said. So I'm gonna go inside and just show you the hot dogs. But these hot dogs, to me, they're just unbelievable. They're probably my favorite hot dog. They're just the size, just the taste, just everything about them. So let's go take a look at them. Spike's Hot Dogs, first stop on the list in Rhode Island. Can't go wrong with these hot dogs. Let's go. All right, so here I am. I got the good stuff. Let's take a look at it. Let's look inside. All right, here we go. Doing some more tailgate action in front of Spikes. Hopefully everything doesn't blow away on me. All right, let's check it out here. We got, oh, so that's Spike's hot dog right there. Nice toasted fresh bread. It's almost like a mini sub. This one is a medium buffalo. It's one of the custom dogs that I get. I've been getting that one for, gosh, since I started coming. Let's see what this one is. This one is upside down. All right. There we go. So this is my favorite hot dog. This one right here. So this is totally custom. I pretty much just picked my favorite ingredients and had them put on there. So it's got barbecue sauce. It's got the weenie sauce, which is what they call it. It's got some onions, and there should be bacon in there. Yeah, there it is. It's underneath. Sometimes they put it on top. So barbecue sauce, weenie sauce, onions, and bacon. And I love this place so much that we have an annual big bash every year. We call it the Grand Bash. And one year I actually had their truck come. They have a food truck that they just do for events and stuff. And I had it come to my Grand Bash, and the reviews I got from everyone they wanted the truck to come back. A lot of people requested to come back the next year. Some people tried to book it for their own party. So definitely Spikes, definitely worth the trip. You won't be disappointed, especially if you like all kinds of toppings on your hot dogs. All right, I'm gonna dive in and enjoy these hot dogs. They also got fries too. I didn't order any fries today. They got fries. You can get chili on them, cheese on them. Maybe I should order one just to show you guys. But all right, I'm gonna dive into this, and then I'll see you at the next location. Here we are, stop number 2, which brings us to Providence, Rhode Island. We're gonna go visit PV Donuts. And if you've never been to PV Donuts before, you'd be in for a treat. This is like a must stop if you come to this area. These donuts are just delicious. They're incredible to look at, the taste, everything about them. So we're gonna go take a walk down PV Donuts. One thing I wanna mention about this list that I am compiling, I'm trying to hit a lot of unique restaurants and food places to the area. So a lot of family-owned businesses, locally owned businesses, things that are unique, that you're only going to be able to experience if you come to the actual place where they are. So let's go check out these donuts. All right, here we are. We got the donuts. I can't wait to show you. There's usually a line out the door. I must have hit this place at the perfect time. This place has won awards. It's definitely recognized in the area. You got to check it out. But anyway, let's check out the donuts that I selected. All right, PV Donuts. Here we go. Treat yourself. I am doing that. I actually got a few, so I'm going to bring some home. So this is what I selected. This is what was calling out to me. And as soon as I open the box, I just get that nice donut, fresh donut, bakery smell. So these are the half-baked. My wife loves chocolate, as do I, and so do the kids. So I figure that's perfect. Get some half-baked. You can just see, the detail, and I've never had this one before. So they do change it up. They have different kinds depending on when you go. So it's not always the same flavors. So that's what they had today. And they're only open, I think they're closed maybe Mondays and Tuesdays. Not totally sure. I'd have to go look again. But, you know, they're open later in the week and stuff. And this one here is a French toast. So that just sounded good. I was in the mood for French toast. But there was so many cool ones to pick from. It's always tough to pick. And it's bad news if you get a dozen. I mean, it's cool because you're here, you get the dozen. But, yeah, that's a lot of calories in a dozen of these things. So, anyway, so I'm going to dive in, check it out, and enjoy my selections. And I will see you and talk to you at the next location. All right, here we are. Number 3 on the list brings us to Warwick, Rhode Island again. We're at Frank Pepe's. One quick thing I want to mention about this list is that it's just a list. It's not a ranking, you know, 5 to 1, 1 to 5. So just make sure, you know, that there's not one of these that's like, you know, higher ranking than the other. It's just a list. So what brings me here today, I'm a big pizza guy. So I love pizza, and I'm traditional. I love pepperoni pizza, honestly. But, you know, there was a coworker of mine. We were talking one day, and he was like, have you ever been to Frank Pepe's Pizza? He's like, it's my favorite pizza I've ever had. This is the place to go. And the pizza that he liked was sausage and garlic. And I never ordered sausage and garlic before. But I was like, it was always in the back of my mind, all right, let me check out Frank Pepe's. And one day I was, you know, in the area, figured I'd stop by. Stop by Frank Pepe's. Oh, what a great idea. So, you know, I fell in love with this pizza. It's brick oven pizza. It's really cool to see. They cook it right in front of you, you know, a big brick oven. And I ordered the sausage and garlic like he had suggested, even though I never ordered that kind. And man, I love it. So now whenever I come to Frank Pepe's, that's the kind that I get. Sausage and garlic. I don't even think it's on the menu that way. You just order it that way. But anyway, let's check it out inside. I'll show you what the pizza looks like, but very delicious. Number 3 on the list. If you're a pizza lover, stop by Frank Pepe's. There's one in Massachusetts also, and I believe the original one was in Connecticut. So there's a few of them, but it is just locally to the area. But I'm in the Rhode Island one, Warwick, like I said, so let's check this one out. Always an exciting part, carrying the pizza, nice fresh pizza to the cup. Can't wait to show you. All right, beautiful day. So the tailgate continues. It is a wonderful place to eat inside too. They got these little racks you put the pizzas on. But anyway, let's check it out. You guys ready to see Frank Pepe's at its finest? Oh, so good. Brick oven pizza. Sausage, garlic, so good. Look at that thing. This is how large. This thing's huge. Barely fits in a box. Wow, I can't wait. This just looks so good. You gotta try Frank Pepe's. I can't wait to try it. It's a little hot. I gotta let it cool down a second. But I'll tell you, want your food coming out hot. I also want to show this Fox and Park. They have their own like soda that they have here. I don't know, maybe you can get other places, I'm not sure, but I've only seen it here. But it's so good. It's actually really good. In some ways it tastes better than almost like, you know, the name brands. We won't bash any name brands, but I love the name brands. But these are really good. You know, they got cola, they got different ones. I particularly love the root beer. So, you know, you come in, you get your fresh pizza, you get your root beer, Fox and Park, ready to roll. All right, I'm gonna dive into this and I'll see you at the next stop. right, real brief here. This is just an honorable mention. Gotta get some Chinese food on the list. We're over here at Luke's Inn in Warren, Rhode Island. And there's one main reason I brought you here, besides the food being delicious. Let me show you quick. This is just an honorable mention. There's still 2 more stops on the list. Stay tuned. Here we go. The tailgate continues. As you can see by walking through the restaurant, they've won multiple awards. They're always voted one of the top Chinese restaurants in Rhode Island, almost year after year. So let's dive in. Oh, yeah, there you go. All right, so that's General Tso's chicken. It's just so good. The sauce is so good. Everything about it is excellent. The chicken is white. And then the main reason I want to show you this too is they have Charisse fried rice. So Charisse, if you didn't watch my Massachusetts top 5 places, you got to watch that because that explains Charisse. You know, this is just a Portuguese descent area, and this is one of the only places I found that has Charisse fried rice for Chinese food. So just excellent. You got to try it. About to dive in. I can't wait to have it. It's been a little bit since I had this meal, so I'm excited about having it today. You guys got to try it. Still 2 more left on the list, so keep watching. Here we go. Number 4 on the list, Wright's Farm. Since I ever first came here, you know, I immediately fell in love. I just love the atmosphere inside. It's family style dining. You know, all the chicken you can eat. You know, the pasta, the fries. I just can't wait to show you guys what it's all about. So to experience this to the fullest, I had to bring my family. Family style dinner. My family's going to join me. We're going inside. We're going to check out Wright's. Let me just take a quick walk around the property though. Just look around how beautiful it is here. I mean, this place is just amazing. You know, it's out in Rhode Island. Yeah, Burrillville, Rhode Island, I should say. We're in Burrillville, Rhode Island. And this place has a lot of woods, very wooded area, but a very nice area. Yeah, so why don't I go get my family and we'll head in now. All right, here we are. We're in Wright's Chicken Farm. Time to meet the family. There's Gage. There's Amanda and Oceana. Say hi. All right, here we go. Family style dining has begun. We got salad and bread to start. Here we are. Oh, here we go. We got the fries. These fries are just so delicious. Oh, look at these things. And we got the chicken. All you can eat, it all comes out. There's still pasta coming. This food is just amazing. Right, honey? It's very good. Right, Oceana? She definitely is. How about you, Gage? Gage is diving right into the fries. All right. Ah, and here's the chicken. So flavorful. The fries. Oh yeah, you excited? Yummy. Yep. The best part, family style. So it just keeps coming as much as you want. That's why it's a great place to bring the family. Hi, a little bonus coverage. You can't go to Wright's Chicken Farm without checking out Wright's Dairy. Their desserts are just phenomenal. They have amazing, amazing desserts. We're going to take a very, very quick walk through because I want to get to everything on the list without making this video ultra long. So Also, I just want to show you real quick. We'll do a quick walk. They do have cows and different things here on the property. They do have ice cream. You know, it's right near Wright's Chicken Farm. You know, a short drive, and it's, you know, it's all obviously a connected thing. So let's go take a look. All right, here we are, stop number 5. I am super excited to show you this one. I wanted to show you a great place in Newport. This was my go-to place. It was called the Newport Dinner Train. But when I went to look it up, it's actually changed. It's now the Grand Bellevue Dinner Train, and it leaves out of Portsmouth, Rhode Island. So it's a little different, but it's the same tracks, but same idea. But this one is about the experience. I mean, the food, not to say the food isn't excellent. The food is excellent. But this one is all about the experience. You're in the train, you're on the rails, very scenic route. It's just unbelievable. So it's just an experience that has always lasted with me ever since I went on it the first time. So I'm so excited to show you this. I got my wife with me, and we're going to enjoy a nice romantic night on the rails. Stop number 5, Bellevue Dinner Train. Can't wait to show you. Let's go. And there is my beautiful wife. You've met her before, Amanda. And we are starting off with a couple of drinks. So we ordered the Grand Bellevue Espresso Martini. That's what that one is. And I ordered the Sunset Margarita.
They look yummy. Yes.
People are starting to come aboard with us. Let's take a toast to a great train ride.
Everything guys does this.
We're moving, and we got some bread, and we have a beautiful skies out there. All right, salad has arrived. More breathtaking sunset views. food doesn't stop. And a little raspberry sherbet. What'd you think, honey?
It was yummy.
Yeah. Sun's starting to go down. It's now a nighttime ride. So far, everything is excellent.
Yeah, it's pretty
Excellent.
cool.
Can't wait to see what's coming next. Here we go. The main course. Filet mignon. Can't go wrong with this. All right, let's take a bite. I'll let you know how it is. Wow, first bite was amazing. Just amazing. I mean, the taste and the flavor. Melts in your mouth. What'd you think, honey?
It was very good.
Very good.
I like it a lot.
Both had filet mignon. Here we go. Nighttime ride. Just what an experience. Like I said, it's all about the experience. And this is just amazing, wonderful food, wonderful experience. Nice, quiet, romantic evening. It's just awesome.
Yeah.
Having such a great
Very
time.
good food. Was
All right, we got the desserts. We got chocolate for Amanda and cheesecake for Paul. And wow, just amazing. So that's pretty much a wrap. I mean, we still got another over an hour left, but this whole train ride is like 2 hours and 45 minutes. So nice and relaxing, just amazing. The food was just so delicious, so tasteful. I savored every bite. So I hope you enjoyed the whole series. That's the final stop. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching my little journey to all these shops. I hope you go visit some in the future because all this food that I showed you is excellent. Thank you.